Okay, so in last class we discussed about the subcontracting process till the goods issue has happened. After that, we are
Yes, sir.
planning to do the goods issue, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the goods issue we are doing with moment type 101, the purchase order number and everything. Okay, so you can see here the components here. The below is the component and above is the FG product. You can see the moment type also. For a FG product, it will display 101, right? So it will display
Yes.
101 because we are receiving the final product. But if you see the component, which is like the component item, okay, if you see that the component item, it will show you in the 543 O. The moment of page 543 O because we are received this component with moment type 541. So now when we are receiving the final product, the system assuming that okay the consumption of raw material was consumed. That means the component are consumed. So that posting happened now with moment type of 543 O. Okay, clear? We
Okay.
are receiving the final product only, but system needs to be clear the accounting entries with respect to raw material. Okay, so that's because of that it is displaying in the bomb explosion. Okay, so it will be
Okay.
displaying here, and that moment type is 543. So you don't need to be enter anything manually. The system will display automatically based on the subcontracting PO. The line which is like a secondary item, that is component item, which will display like 543 O. Okay, so here we don't need to do anything. And morning we just consumed only, how much we have consumed? Morning we have only the pieces of, how much pieces we have? Morning,
Eight, eight.
assuming that 8 pieces only consumed. So the FG product also we are not receiving the complete 10 materials. Let's assume that we are receiving only one material because we just consumed the 8 pieces. Okay.
Okay.
Just consume the eight pieces. Uh, so you can close this one and you can select this OK. Then when you selected OK, the item box, okay, automatically the down, which is also automatically checked because the bomb we are selected. Okay, bomb, the main product of bomb we are selected. So now 8 meters was consumed and 1 meter we are receiving. Let's assume that. Okay. So now, so I'm just check. I'm doing that. Check. So defect of 9 each of features. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm just posting this one. So the GL account we got the issue because the GL account was not there, which is mapped. Okay. So let's go to FS00. So for the FS00 and let's see whether this GL account is there or not there. Okay. Okay. So the GL account which is not there in the okay. So even it is not there for the other. Okay, I'll just remove it. This was it is there. It was there in the other company codes. So let's copy from here. Okay, so I'm just copying from uh, I'm just copying from the BR01 something is there. So not BR01 which I'm copying. BR01 which company code it is there. Somewhere it is there. No, now only we see PMD, yeah, not PMD. Some BR01 or something which we see 10. Okay, let's see. Okay.
BR zero. BR zero.
Okay, I'm just copying this, save this one. Okay. So I created this GL account here. Now let's do again, check, okay, and post. The requirement account relevant to account assignment category. Okay, so some combination of cursive object which is needed. Okay, let's do again. We already did. Check out the product for the no, see, not it automatically clear, but if you are looking at the two error, they will generally enter this configure, let's see, the configuration can go around. So this once this is clear now, the accounting entries will be triggered. The accounting entries will trigger for the raw materials, which is components, because components now the system is assuming that this cost was this materials were consumed, right? The system is thinking now. The system is thinking now that it was clear the raw materials are consumed. So the raw materials also, the components also, the accounting entries will be triggered. Okay. So we need
Okay.
to clear first now for this four keys costing. Financial related issues are getting so many things. Sure, yeah. I think it's just, I'm just trying to sort out this one. You can clear that. Information. What is there? It is zero. Okay, it should be. There is no item category. This is different. Okay. This is okay. We can go. So we maintain the entry in the default accounting assignment. This is a CO related OKB9. Okay, they will be maintaining here the cost object here. Cost object and all they will maintain. Okay, let's now this is okay. Now we are doing that classify GL account to 28 W. Okay. So let me try again. Lesson number 0. Sure that. And item okay, we are doing for one factory product and we consumed only 8 pieces
8 pieces.
and check okay, item okay, then check okay and cost. 41700. We maintain 41700 only, right? Or 4
Yes, sir.
device coming.
4 1.
No, no, no. We have maintained something different. 41700. 2800. 41700
Yes, sir.
and 41700. Okay, so let me try again. Check and post. Okay, so now I have to go back. Okay, the components we are issued only 8 pieces. Okay, fine. Okay, 42020. No,
2 0.
because there are so many GL accounts are hitting here
Yes, sir.
because raw materials and all finished goods, all these things, right? So 4000, where is the 440200? Right? Or it is GL account which is getting 4, GL account which is getting, okay.
4.
With one character, I think it will be locked, no? It will be locked. 400020. 400020. 20. 400020.
2 0.
Okay, sure. No, Just trying to post the document. So document was posted now. Okay. So now, since we have the FG product we are received, and system assuming that the components are consumed because if we are received a
Hello. 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 Yes. Can I take it? Okay. Okay.
okay. Hello, is it
Yeah.
audible? Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay. So okay, okay. So now we posted the document, right? So
Yes, sir.
we posted a document which is last, which is posted. This document was posted last one. Okay. Now, if you see that, one is the FG product we are received, and the second one is we are received, we are consumed the FG component, because the raw materials which we already we sent to the supplier, but that is not ownership was not changed, because it is just we are sent for the producing the FG product. So
Okay.
when we are doing 541 moment type, there is no accounting impact. There is no accounting interest impacted, because still we are not sure how much quantity I will consume, and the system also not aware about that. Still it is not consumed, because by mistakenly if they are saying that we are not producing, then the stock might be get back. So
Okay.
in this case, what will happen at the time of issuing the stock to the subcontractor, the system was not consuming, not assuming that this is consumed, not consumed, it's consumed. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So then when we are receiving the FG product, then the system understanding, okay, based on the BOM component, okay, this is the component for this FG product. So this component was consumed, and it is consumed and utilized, and using that product only, the FG product was prepared. So then
Okay.
in this case, now it is posting accounting entries for the 543. That is for the component. Even if you are, how many components are issued, all the components accounting entries will be hitting at the time of MIGO. So
Okay.
in interview point of view, they will ask question about that. When you are issuing the components to the subcontractor, what is the accounting impact? So you must clearly say that there is no accounting impact while you are doing 541 moment type goods is transfer posting the stock to the subcontractor, because it's not to the sell, or it's not to okay, still not consumed. So it's still under the my ownership only. Okay.
Okay.
So now at the time of MIGO, for this debit and credit, and for this debit and credit, then services debit and credit. So there is a 600 will come if it is a one single component. For raw material wise, one component, na? So raw material one component that having the two entries, debit and credit, because from the stock it was consumed, right? And it is
Mm.
consumed. So debit and credit, and again for the FG product, we are received stock. Stock is debited, right? So again, uh, the debit and credit again. Then for servicing, whatever the job they did, they are that they done some production, right? For using their machinery. So for that we are paying some amount, right? For that debit and credit. So totally 600 will come when it is one component. If it is a two component, then 200 will increase.
Okay.
Okay. How many components it is increasing? Then based on that, you will get it is increasing the two accounting interest. Okay. Now let's see here document info. How many accounting interest which is getting. Okay. So accounting document, if you see that, there is a six entries, has discussed that, two entries for the raw material, two entries for the FG product, and two entries for the
Raw
services.
materials.
Okay. So let's see what are the transaction event case which is getting. Okay. So now, okay, now see that BSX is two times, because one is for the FG, one is for the raw material, because one is stock was getting down, okay, and
Okay.
one is stock increase. So there is a two accounting entries will be hitting for the because we are using the same material types, right? That's why the GL account was same. But if it is a FG product, then might be have the GL account is different, and if it is a component, raw material or packing material, the GL account will be different. So here we are using 87, 89, both are same kind of material type. It is the same GL account which is hitting. Okay.
Okay.
So one is the debit, one is created. Okay. Then Okay, then purchase services. They are giving some services, right? The services and consumption, raw materials consumed, right? That GBB and GRIR. We have to be pay clearance, right? GRIR, that GRIR. Okay, to clear that GRIR, and this one is the PSV. Okay, so totally 6 entries will come. Clear?
Yes.
So if it is a two more components are coming, then there is a four more entries will come. Okay, so inter point of view, this is also very important. The accounting entries, how it is hitting the BSX, WRL, okay, BSV, all these things are very important. Okay, hello, is it
Okay, sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir. Hello.
hello,
Audible, sir.
hello,
Yes, sir.
is it audible?
Yes, sir.
So you got the point, right? So
Yes, sir.
okay, okay. So now what we understood from here, okay, let's go with what I will do. Sorry, I'm just typing word. Okay, I'm just opening. So, for preparing FG product, okay, we are using components. Okay, it might be a number of combinations. Okay, and while we are doing uh, transfer posting of components to subcontractor. Okay, so generally it will be like components, how many days it will be like. Generally, sometimes what will be happen, the production will be taking long time, right? It may be 1 month, 2 months also, right? So in that
Yes.
case, so maximum the generally it will be like 180 days, 6 months.
Okay.
Okay, till 6 months we can like mostly maximum it will be like. Okay, so when we are doing the transfer posting of components to subcontractor, okay, 541 moment type we are using, that moment type we are using, and we don't have any accounting impact. We don't have any accounting impact because the components or components components are still not consumed and are in the our ownership only. Okay. So the stock will display in stock provided to vendor. Okay, it will display separately in MMBE report. Okay, MMBE
Okay.
report we can see separately. Stock will display in that. Okay, then when we are receiving the goods, the system will be posting for the FG. Okay, and the bomb express, which is like components also, it will hit components 543 O, 543 O. Okay, 543 O is the consumption. System will assuming that the stock components are consumed, and 101 is the receiving for the FG product. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
then we are receiving the goods. So while doing the goods receipt one. So,
Okay.
so the accounting entries will be hitting like there is a 2 entries for FG, and 2 entries for, okay, 2 entries for the component, which is like credit and debit, right? And 2 entries for the charges, subcontracting charges. Okay,
Okay.
subcontracting charges. It will be like, so for how many will get generally BSV, okay, BSX will get 2 times. Okay, 2 times will get, right? So 10 WRX will get, okay, and GBP will get, because GBP is consumption, WRX is the GRAR clearing account, and FRL will get, right? Okay, FRL, BSX, so total how many is completed now?
5.
5. So then we will be have the BSV,
Yes.
okay? So totally 6 entries will get, okay?
Yes, sir.
And when there is a 2 entries of components, if it is only for the one component, okay, one component, okay? only one component. If it is increasing, if it is increasing the component, then that two entries will be increased again. Okay, it will be adding into two components again. Okay, clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now, this is the normal process which when we are doing. Okay. In case we are already discussed about the byproduct. In case byproduct is there. Okay. In case of byproduct, it is there. So what is the byproduct? Okay. We will be getting, we'll get, we'll be getting additional product when we order, when we are planning for FG product. We are getting additional product when we are planning for FG product in subcontracting process. Like we are discussed, right? So in case we are only required sugar, but there is a additionally scrap product which is coming molasses. Okay, and if we need only oil, but we are also getting some kind of the wastage product. Okay, and if we need only ghee, but we are also getting some additionally scrap product. So these are
Okay.
all whatever we are getting. We just ordered the main product, but we are also getting some other product. It might be, it is also expensive. So we are expecting that also to be received because we are using for the some other purpose. Okay. So
Okay.
even if you see that if you if you go to timber depots and all, when they are doing some uh, work which is like carpenter work or some they are doing, there is additional scrap will get. That scrap they are using uh, for some cooking and all. They will be using for gas
Yes, sir.
some kind of the usage for the fire and all. So these are all common additional products. Those are also sometimes it is expensive.
Okay.
So how we'll get that product? Okay, and how we can be noted down that because this is also additional product we are receiving. So when we are receiving this also, we will be getting two entries plus or minus because we are receiving the product. Again, stock account will be increased. Okay.
Okay.
So in this case, it will be like 545 O moment type will get. Okay, by
Okay.
product. Okay. So that how to do that by product. Okay. So I'm just creating one material because I don't have more material. Okay. I'll just creating the material, one material, additional material. I'm just taking a reference. I'm just taking a reference of material. I'm creating that material, one of the material which we are creating, and I'll be creating only the purchasing data related. Okay, so I don't want all the information, which I'm just creating only whatever it is required. I'm just creating. Okay, so I also need to enter the. Okay, I'm entering that organization levels. ZSHP copying. And also, okay, I'm just copying from the existing. Okay, so 121 was created.
Okay.
Okay, 121 was created. I also create. Okay, so this is the byproduct we are planning to do. And I'll also create. Okay, so now I'm just creating the alternative bomb CS01. Okay, CS01 for the 89. Okay, the main material 89 and bomb usage was HB and bomb usage was production. Normally I'm just using that. Okay, now I have already earlier I have already bomb. So now the system is trying to do the second alternative bomb, which is planning to create. Okay, second alternative bomb, which is planning to create now. Okay, so that's what we discussed, right? Yesterday, alternative bomb will create. If it is already there, then the next alternative bomb will create. Correct? Is it clear?
Wait.
So second combination we are creating. Okay, second
Okay.
combination we are creating. So now I'm just entering the details. So assuming that 87 which is required, let's assume that I need 10 pieces. Okay. Then I also assuming that there will be a byproduct. Okay, there will be a byproduct. What byproduct? Which is like the byproduct is which I am getting, which I am which I will get. Okay, which I will get because this is the we are giving to the subcontractor, but the byproduct we will be receiving because that is the additional product we are receiving, right?
Okay.
So in this case, what we'll do, we are using what is the material number which we created just now?
121, sir. 121.
121. Okay. Okay, 121 which we created, right? That 121 I'm entering here also, but you can ask the question, sir, how we are differentiating to components to byproduct because somehow it will understand whether this is component or it is a byproduct. Because byproduct I have to receive, component we are receiving to the subcontractor, right? So how system will understood that? So for that, what we are doing, minus we are entering, negative sign. Okay. So negative sign means we are expecting to receive that product. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So I will try to 121 TLL way to entry. What is this? TLL requires to entry of item category. Let me first why it is coming like this. Okay, I'll just remove first. We'll enter again. Okay, 020. Okay. Okay, I'll just enter again now. Capital L and 121 minus. So 9 it will be to enter. Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, material number is here and component when we are entering how much quantity you are planning to get. Suppose let's say I assuming that one quantity. Okay. So the quantity, how much it is like. So we have to enter negative sign in the quantity level, not here. This is material number. Okay. So so now the negative sign, what it is there, it is the byproduct. Okay. And this is the main component. Clear?
Okay.
So for one FG product 89, okay, we need to send the 87 product, okay, and we will get that 89 and also we will get 121. Okay,
Okay.
this is the byproduct. This is the byproduct. Clear?
Clear.
Clear?
Clear.
Any questions here?
No, sir.
Okay. So whatever it is in negative sign, it is a byproduct. Okay. Now I'm saving again. Now we have to create in the alternative BOM. We have to change in the metal master record because we already fixed that first alternative BOM was the main bill of material for a subcontracting process. Now I'm changing that to uh, second BOM. Okay. So I'm just planning to do this time for second BOM. Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Okay. Now BOM second alternative BOM two is the uh, my subcontracting bill of material. Okay.
Okay.
Subcontracting principle. Now I change it, right? Production version. So now I'm just okay. Now I will do because I don't have stock now, component stock. I will just receive some components, some component stock. Let's do 501 or 50. I'll try to do 501. Suppose I have the some 1020 and 87 is the material. But I don't have the stock. I'm just adding the stock. Okay. Clear?
Clear.
Clear what I'm doing here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't have the stock. I'm just adding the stock
Adding
here.
the stock.
So I just added the stock. So now stock is available. How much stock available? I have stock now added for this component. So currently now the stock is available in the my location. So 1090 stock, sorry, what is this? Okay, see, I have added. Okay, I'll just do again. Goods ship and the others. No, last time I didn't change, right? RTP we did, right, last time. So that's why RT packaging material it is displaying. So now I'm just adding again the material stock and I'll be adding some 10,000 stock and okay, I'm just adding here and just posting here. Okay, now stock was posting. I'll OPYC, I'll go to OPYC and GBB, OG, and that will be, that will be, that will be a TXT1.
TXT1.
You know, right? Why TXT1 is coming? You know, right? Why TXT1 is coming? You know, right? Because the last time when we are doing accounting, automatic account automation, we changed the valuation classes. We created our own
DST1.
customization, right? So that's what was it. Okay, now, okay, now post again. Now document was posted. So now I have also received stock with moment type of 501. I'm using the 501 non-order item. I'm just receiving the stock. Okay, and I have the stock now 10,000 in the my store location. I can use this 10,000 for the now for subcontracting process. Okay, so
Okay.
now I'll be creating the again PO the same process because I already created subcontracting for record all these things. So I'm not going to that. So tell me what the process here. Supplier I entered, purchasing organization I entered, company code I entered. Other than that, material I have entered and 10, suppose let's assume that 10 is the my order and okay, plant is the recipe and is there. So, so how we know that this is subcontracting process or normal process?
Item category.
Item category. So item category have to be entered. What is item category for subcontracting?
L, sir.
L.
L.
Okay, L. Okay, so L. So I just entered the L. Now let's see. Last time I said, right, if we have the subcontracting BOM properly, the BOM will display here. So the components here I can see now 87. Now additional we are also getting 121 because
121.
my alternative BOM was changed. BOM
Yes.
2, now BOM 2 because first one is the component and the second one is negative sign which is the byproduct.
Byproduct.
Clear? Byproduct. Okay. So now 10, which is like 10. Okay, 10 is the order item, and I'm saving this PO. Okay, so this 10. So we are now issuing the stock to the subcontractor. So what is the process here? We are issuing the components to subcontractor. Select the transfer posting and purchase order and PO and enter and what components. See here, it will display only one component only because even we have the two components there, but that is not component. That is the byproduct. One only component. Right? Right? So,
Yes, sir.
so byproduct, I'm just selecting on 100 pieces because 10, we ordered 10 pieces, right? Based on the
Yes.
main product, 10 pieces, 10 into 10, 100 pieces.
10,
Because in
100
the
pieces.
BOM, 180, one material is equal to 10 components. One
10
material, if you want to be manufacturing one material, 10, 10 components it is required. 10 materials components, right? 10
Yes,
quantity of
yes,
component which is required. Now I'm ordering 10 pieces. Now
10
100
pieces.
pieces required. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So check and post. Okay. Enter the store location from which store location the stock is there. Okay. So then check and 4. Okay. So now document was posted. So even document was posted and stock, it is moved from the my store location, but still it is not
Consumable.
not created any accounting entries. It is showing under stock provided to vendor. Okay. So it will not be display any accounting entries impacted because this
It is not consumed.
stock is still with us only because
It's a wonderful.
we are just providing to them to produce the final product. Okay. Now we are receiving the goods. We are receiving, let's say some that they are consumed and they have prepared the final product. Now
Okay.
we are planning to receive the stock. 101 movement type. And with the 101 now, you can see one is the FG product, one is the component, one is the byproduct. Okay.
Okay.
One is component. Now see the movement types how to see. The first one, okay. The first one is the movement type is 101, right? And the second one is 543O as usual
Okay.
for the component. And the third one is byproduct which we are
545.
receiving that is 545O.
Oh,
Okay, we are receiving receipt SC by component, receipt subcontractor by product. Okay,
okay.
so then assuming that all is okay because okay we are planning to receive. So assuming that the final product we are received. Okay, and also subcontract. So when you selected the main product, all it will be selected. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can receive where you want to receive the byproduct because you got the byproduct material, right? So okay, so you receive that byproduct material. Okay. Now check. Okay, and some posting. Let's see if everything is posted. Okay, document was posted now. Okay,
Okay.
the document was posted.
Awesome.
So now if I go to document flow info, now if you can see, I will get 8 accounting entries because 8 accounting entries will get because byproduct also there is a 2 accounting entries.
Okay.
Okay, so now totally 8 accounting entries will get. Okay, so now you can see this transaction level case. Okay, BSX, WRX, BSX 3 times will get 1, 2, 3 because with
Okay.
byproduct also we are receiving. Okay, BSX also will get, and you can see GBB we got consumption related and FRL and BSV and user. Okay, so this is the way we'll be receiving the byproduct.
Okay.
Okay, so this is where 543 or 543 O is for the
Wow.
consumption, 545 O is the byproduct.
The product.
Okay, clear?
Clear.
So this is where you have to be receive the stock. Any questions here?
No. Sir.
Yeah, 545 O which is coming correctly. But why the stock is adding to our, it is showing the stock provided to vendor. Should not be something wrong here. Stock provided to vendor, it is wrong. This is wrong actually. Okay. Should be adding it to my store location because I'm receiving the byproduct, right? How come it is like stock provided to vendor? This if you see here, the stock provided to vendor was 0 because the stock was cleared here. Okay, it's clear here. But why it is showing here, the stock is provided to our vendor. This is wrong actually. 543, 5525O, okay, it should not be displayed here. It should be displayed in the my store location.
Okay.
So just try in the ECC, okay, this process. Okay, why it is showing wrong here? It should be come to the my stock, unrestricted stock only. This one not sure why it's showing like this. some settings wrong or something. Okay, so just check that under ECC. Okay, just try. Now, I will tell you one more, which is like suppose the vendor is saying that okay, the subcontractor is saying that okay, the stock, the component, whatever you send, the component, whatever you send, it is not adjustable. That means you have sent only 100 pieces, but here for preparing the 10 materials, we required one more or maybe 10 more. Okay, so my figure is one material, one FG is equal to 10
10
components, right?
components.
But they are saying that after they have started production, they started that the components quality was not good. So now it is required one FG is equal to 11.
Okay.
So one extra they are saying now. Okay.
Okay.
Or or maybe the product is too good. Now they are utilized only 9 components. Okay.
Okay.
So that is also case. This is also case. In that case, what you can do adjustment, subsequent adjustment you can do. Okay. So subsequent adjustment will be happen for 121 move type. Okay. Here what we'll do, whatever the component which is like subsequent adjustment the component. Okay, that component will be entering how much quantity is like plus or minus. Okay. It is yes. Okay, that adjustment you have to do. Clear? So here I okay. So here there is just check box is there, under consumption or over consumption. Okay,
Okay.
it will be under consumption or over consumption checkbox is there. Okay, if it is under consumption, then you can select under consumption. If it is over consumption, then you don't need it. Okay, clear?
Great.
So this is the way you can do subsequent adjustment. Which material we are selected now? What is the material which we selected here? 87, no? 87. So 545. Okay, 544 under consumption. Start the receipt. Okay, so then you can do here check and post. Check and post. So this is the adjustment. Okay,
Okay.
start receipt. Okay, so if you can see here, start receipt was done. Okay, so you can see the stock also, which is like stock provided to vendor.
Upload the.
Okay, so general this will be do before receiving the FG product, because
Okay.
the if you are not provided one stock, then how he can prepare it? He said that 11 components, but you have sent only 10 components. He is waiting for the one component. So before FG, before goods receipt, you have to do. Then only that will be nullified, or else it will be displayed in the stock provided to vendor. Okay, suppose he is saying that okay, subsequent adjustment. He is saying that no, it's already we got too much. Okay, additional we got. Then you don't need to be select the consumption. You don't need to be select the under consumption. Okay, you don't need to select the under consumption. Clear? So then that is the
Okay.
over consumption. Suppose assuming that two is the over consumption. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Yes.
So this is the way. If it is under consumption, you have to be select the checkbox. If it is over consumption, you have to do this posting. Okay, so it is telling that something which is not fully not entered. What need to enter here? Anything which is pending to need to be entered here. 543 minus 543. What is the product here? That is shown only, right? It is shown only. 543 O. This is subcontract stock. Okay, fine. It's not showing now. It is telling that some data was missing here. What data is entered? Entered data is incomplete. And checking the posting system, recommend that you have not entered all the required data. You have not marked all that. Okay. What is needs to be done here? What is not checked? What not checked? Okay, final product. Okay, check. Okay. So effect of vendor unrestricted stock. Yeah. Or fall below the specified stock level or quantity amounting is one each. So because we already posted, right? So maybe because of that, it might be getting error.
Okay.
Okay. So generally, before you have to do before only. Generally, you have to do before only. Okay. Now we can do for this one because already it is there with them. So one we already sent, right? That we can clear because one stock is with them, right? The additional product which is there, we already issued, right? That you can
Yes.
get it if you want. So if you can see here, now stock provided to vendor was zero. Stock provided. Earlier it was just some stock, right?
Yes.
So now it is clear. So generally we have to do before doing the goods receipt. So subsequent adjustment if you want to do, you can do it. Or okay, the goods receipt and byproducts and all you can do that. Okay. So after that, normally you will do the MIRO. MIRO is for the only subcontracting charges, not for the product cost. Subcontracting charges only have to be received, have to be processed. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Any questions here?
No.
You can see the 1,000 rupees, which is here it is showing that is which you entered in the info record, the price cost or maybe in the PO. So it is only for the subcontracting charges, not actual price cost. Okay, because we are paying now service whatever the service which they provided, that payment we are doing. Clear? Is
Okay.
it clear?
Great.
Any questions here?
Okay.
It is stuck, I think. It is stuck. Okay, I will try again. It is okay, it is locked. Somewhere it is locked. Well, that is 1,000 rupees we are paying to the subcontractor. Okay. So again, some authorization which is coming for at company level. Last time we got some authorization, no? For the clearance of this vendor. This vendor we have to clear. So we have to go enter in the this this company code. What is the other we have got? What is the authorization we got? Which is what is the other we got? Authorization which is for company code. What is the group name? I don't know. Okay. Let me check again. What is the other we got? Just went to directly, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the other we got to share? Okay, ZSHP. What ZSHP? No amount authorization super T. I'll go back and come and try again. Zero zero 43. We have maintained last time, no? Zero zero 233. This is also reject. Okay, we maintain for ZSHP. Yes, this is just invoice only. We can, it's okay. If it is not posted, also no problem. not clear. Now we posted the invoice. Okay, we posted the invoice now. So this is the what the process here. So we just completed the PO and all this process, right? Any questions? Subsequent adjustment, did you understand that? All the
Yes,
process?
sir. Yes, sir.
Huh? 544551. So you can see here the documents are cleared also. The goods receipt and invoice receipt also is completed. And in if you go to goods receipt, you can see that the components also you can see here. Okay, clear?
Yes.
Any questions here?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay then. I think this is what subcontracting process.
Subcontract.
Yeah. Clear?
Please.
Okay. So consignment, subcontracting, third party, okay, and STO process, these are all the special procurement process. Yes.
Okay.
RTP, pipeline, they are all these are the special procurement process.
Okay.
Okay. So the special procurement process are completed and we have service procurement is there that we'll do tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
So the procurement process are all, if it is service procurement was completed, procurement process are completed, and we have outline agreements have to do. Okay, contract and scheduling agreement, and two more are it's like approval strategy. The ECC and S4HANA, how it is different that we'll discuss, and
Okay.
print out output determination. Okay,
Okay.
so my and pricing procedure is there. Okay, so major topics
Okay.
are all completed. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay then. So it is now from your side it is pending to do the practice.
Okay.
Okay.